Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Spiritual X-Men Experiences. It's your boy X, Wakanda Forever. Alright, we're gonna get in here and get the jumping. Get the, let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Can't be too loud. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. There we go. So how y'all doing? Tauruses. Yeah, it's your birthday month. So, y'all get to go first. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to start off with y'all and the rest of y'all elemental signs. A little bit of extra time turned out to be a blessing. So, I already pre-shuffled. When I was pre-shuffling, I seemed very calm, relaxed. Definitely feel some meditation. Oh, serenity. Um, while I was shuffling the Crystal Visions Tarot deck, yeah, I'm gonna list the decks that I use below in the description box, so you guys will know what decks are being used. But oh yeah, let me see. What is there? Oh yeah. So we have a new extended version. It's going to be $33 with $33 you'll be able to access all of them, uh, all the extended videos for every sign. All you gotta do is send it to PayPal, your payment. They email me, which I'll list extended version with the order of everything of what needs to go, with the payment and all that information below in the description box. You send your $33, you'll be able to have unlimited access till, I don't know, 20 years from now. If you want to go back and watch the extended versions, it will be all in the description box below. And then you will shoot me your email, let me know you paid, and then I'll send you the link for the videos. And that's how we're gonna do that. So, yeah, in the extended version, we're gonna get a little bit more in depth into all this healing energy. It feels me. That way we ain't got like 45-minute, hour-long videos. Although, we'll go as long as spirit tells me to go. But, oh yeah, it'll definitely be worth it. Y'all know I talk, I'm in the spirit, getting a little loquacious, so y'all know how it is. But when I was focusing on your energy, the Star card and the Page of Wands. So definitely have some wishes coming true, some wishes coming into fruition, like actually in the 3D. And like there's some choices, you're contemplating on the choices, on moves to make, decisions. But you're taking your time. You're listening to your intuition. You're going in with yourself, deciding which one is the right path. That's for you. Not saying that there's any wrong paths. It's just you're trying to get close to perfect. Which one is going to serve you of your highest good, your highest value, something that you're truly really going to love, truly really enjoy, or you're already taking baby steps towards wish fulfillment, towards the star in your life. And this could be whether it's relationship, personal, material, financial. You get in where you fit in. Hit it where it resonates. You feels me? I dig it though. It's nice. That's what you're supposed to do. Definitely go within and take your time. Get your good fit. how you make balanced decisions, not just rushing into something like, oh, okay, opportunity, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. It's like, no, let me make some balanced choices, some balanced decisions. Let me use my intuition. I feel that. I feel that. Definitely gonna be getting some signs, symbols, synchronicities coming up with this month, especially this new moon energy coming on. All right, Tauruses. All right, Spirit. All right, we have the Coyote. We got two. So we have the lower world and Coyote came out. Okay, the lower world. You're merging your shadow energy in with your light energy. You're finding balance between your masculine and your feminine energies. You had a little bit of a rough start, had some stuff that happened, and definitely doing some reflection upon those. You were taken to the lower world. Yeah, I feel you there. I feel you. You're taking a little bit down below, but we fall down, but then we get up. We fall down and then get up. 'Cause the saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I picked them up wrong. So we going, oh, beautiful. I'm loving this. Okay, so we have the lower world. Beautiful cards. I love these cards. These are the Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck by Alberto Violado, Colette Reed, and Marcelo Lobos. I know I butchered that. But okay. With the lower world. Three and one, that's beautiful right there. And that goes right in, merging the mind, body, or soul, the Trinity within you, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, whatever your religious preference is, and taking a new step, a new fresh outlook on everything that has transpired in your life, that is transpiring in your life, and looking at the things from the past and the lessons learned, because I don't feel like it's focusing in the past as far as, oh, this happened and this happened. It's like, yes, this happened. What did I gain from that? What did I learn from that? It's the positive aspect of looking back in the past and taking the lessons learned and the aspects and the qualities and noticing like, okay, yeah, that's something I had to work on. Is that something I still have to work on now? Yeah, you know what? Maybe just a little bit. I have gotten a lot better. I have grown, and that's beautiful because that's how you're supposed to talk to yourself. It's like, yeah, I do that. I do, I do, I do. But I have gotten better. I'm working on that. I noticed that that's something. I gotta work on within me. You know, and that's beautiful. Like that's what it's all about. Because three and the one, three is Trinity, mind, body, soul. 3D, 4D, and the 5D. And then one is taking a first step, into something. But that also, 31, 3 plus 1 equals 4, that brings balance, stability. Because 4, thinking of a square, and for numerology is foundations. So your foundation is being set, a new foundation based off of lessons learned, not past experiences as far as like, oh yeah, that didn't go my way and that didn't go my way, but gathering the lessons and the higher positive perspective of what has transpired and building and making that your foundation and building on that and stepping into the new, coming up from the lower world or going into the lower world, you were able to see the light and you were able to rise. We rise up. All right, Andrew Day. Hey, hey. That's my song right there. I love that song. That's a beautiful song. If you don't know the song, definitely check it out. Rise Up, Andrew Day. Um, but oh yeah, oh yeah. But also going into the lower, if you think like when you're below something, you're able to, see everything above it versus being above something and looking at it because you just get one perspective. So now you're truly able to get all that nitty grittiness from underneath and like, oh, okay, okay. Because, when you fix a sink, you can't just look and be like, oh, yeah, it's clogged. You got to go underneath the sink to be able to really and get in the pipes and be like, okay, yeah, let me go. Yeah, I'm going to need a snake. I'm going to have to, snake this on out. Sometimes you got to gain that extra perspective, that extra clarity from going underneath or going within as well. Because, it didn't have to be anything like catastrophic or anything or, a dissension or anything like that. I mean, it could be for some, but, I'm getting a few different perspectives on here, but also the lower world. Yeah, that's my roommate's puppy. She's a little sad. Her mommy left, so going into the lower world and being able to go within and really going into your shadow side and your negative outlooks or perspectives. Like, I don't really want to say negative outlook as if like you were just looking at the world in a bad way or a bad view, but looking at your shadow qualities and um, going based off of the things that you learn and analyzing and see how far it is that you have came, how hard it is that you have worked, and the things that you have worked on in the past that you are still working on now, and you're like, okay, well, yeah, I did that. Now what other ways can I improve this about me? Can I improve this about my situation? So beautiful, beautiful. NDIRE, beautiful, came to my mind too. That's a good song. That's a good song. That fits Lower World. That fits right on in there. Next we have Coyote. Coyotes. Coyotes are beautiful creatures. Very beautiful. And this card is very beautiful. Definitely the third eye. Coyotes follow their intuition down to the T. They do. That's what makes them gives them yeah, they have a bad, whatever stereotypes like, oh, they're cunning and they're sneaky, and it's not necessarily being cunning and sneaky in a bad way, but it's keeping what you're doing to yourself, is being in your own lane, not telling everybody to move, hey, it's like Lil Wayne said, real G's move in silence like lasagna, sometimes you just gotta move in silence because putting too much out, nothing can take away what God has for you. They can't stop it, they can just slow it down, just cause delays because, haters, 3LW, haters gonna hate, players gonna play, but let other people do what they gotta do, and you do what you gotta do. And that's exactly what you have been doing. That's something that I feel like that has been learned as well, because they're having been paired up with the lower world for right now. Because I feel like it's gonna move to the next card as well, but focus on this right now. But definitely, like you see, him, third eye on fleek. That's our intuition, our higher selves, connecting with our higher selves, the higher realm. Oh, that's okay. We're not gonna go into the other cards yet. Also, every time I see a feather, I think of Native American, which is a history, especially whether regardless if you live in the United States of America, it is a part of your history, whether it's your actual ancestors or not. So how I get the Native American vibe from here just because, oh, okay, we get two things. Going back to more natural you, more authentic self. Also connecting in with nature. healthy habits, healthy dieting and eating, a more holistic lifestyle. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, with the new moon. Also tapping into your ancestors, your spirit guides, those who do look over you, listening to elders, whether they're here or in the upper room. Okay, well, no, I'm not gonna say it like that because that's actually gonna be the name of the extended is the upper room and not from. I actually got it from the movie Life when they about going to the upper room because that was it was a form of release. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the upper room later on and get more business energy. But I'll explain that joke later on. It's own personal joke. I love that movie, Life, the Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. You haven't seen it, definitely watch it. Great movie, beautiful movie. But yeah, I'll get into more how the name of that came up later. I will do that in the video introducing the readings of the extended version. All right. But oh yeah, your eyes are open. You're alert, and it's not hyper vigilance because coyotes are very calm. They're like, hold on, wait a minute. Like if they hear something, they stop. Like, hold on, let me evaluate this situation. Spidey senses tingling. Got that going on. And then with it being the number 12, you're taking a new start with the reflection, which goes with the lower world card, which is beautiful. And in silence, and even you're taking time out in silence to hear your higher self, hear your intuition, get guidance from your ancestors and the higher realm to be able to make, the next move, the right decision, the right choice, gain that balance and clarity in however this fits in your life. You see, the eyes are alert, alert, alert. I'm also getting, like, you see, it looks like he's holding something in his mouth, got some keys or something. And you have something to say, but you can't necessarily say it. Trying to, no, because it's verbal. I was going to say trying to do something, but no. It's verbal. But also, keeping the stuff that is yours, and just for you, you got that under lock and key as well. Just saying. But 2 + 1 = 3. Spirituality, mind, body, soul. The Trinity within. The good old twin flame union of yourself. The masculine and feminine energies. Okay. Cool. The next card we have is Soul Retrieval. Soul Retrieval, which I love how spirit just makes this stuff just so cohesive, man. Yeah, I took that from what was that? iRobot, Shia LaBeouf. He kept saying it's cohesive. Like, keep forgetting my camera's not here. It's cohesive. I love that dude. I love that movie. But definitely transformation, soul retrieval. You were able to, by going to the lower world and seeking the lessons and everything we've already discussed, soul retrieval. And look at that, a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. So whatever the lower world was, gave you your instinctual nature back, but in a balanced, healthy way, a nurturing way. I'm feeling this like a mama coyote, very nurturing. Like the face is real soft and the softest emotions and all that mushy gushy stuff. But oh yeah, it definitely, that was a catalyst, so to speak, for you to be able to blossom, to flourish, to come into yourself and You just dried off your wings before you get ready to fly. Dry the wings off. Because you know when a butterfly first comes out its cocoon, it sits there and you know gotta get all the rest of the stuff off. You know, just like when a baby comes out of the canal, you know, the baby all amniotic fluid and other stuff all on it. Yeah. So you know you gotta wipe it off. You gotta dry. So you dry your wings. You dry your wings. You got your wings. I was sorry. I'm laughing because I thought about the Red Bull commercial, which, well, that's funny because Taurus and Red Bull. Okay, okay. Got wings. Okay, I get it. Uh, oh boy. But yeah, between the full moon and the new moon, there is a lot of transformation. The full moon, I feel like, was more so of a cocoon stage, and the new moon is you coming out of that cocoon. You're ready to fly. You're ready to take off. Something is attracting you because I'm also seeing a moth, like moth to a flame, and not in like a negative way. Because yeah, you know, moths they go into the light and then no, not in that, but like a beautiful way. Janet Jackson, "That's the Way Love Goes" comes to my head. Like a moth to the flame, burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love, that's the way love. Cause yeah, you know, love is blind, and it's not saying that, oh, you know, you're ignoring, you know, everything about it, but love is blind as far as a blind someone. Think about somebody who is blind. They have to be in tune with their inner selves, within themselves, and it was 21:55 when I said that. You have to they have to be in tune with their instincts, and they don't see the outside or what somebody has or what they don't have or looks or any of that. And it's not saying that of course you want to be with somebody you are attracted to. It was 22:11 when I looked at that. So okay, get a little bit of all right, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Okay, cool beans. But also, but not just as far as with somebody else, but with yourself. And that's how you are attracting this other energy that just decided to randomly pop up in the middle of the reading, like literally in the middle. There's five cards here, and this one will come in. Okay, all right, changes five. All right, cool beans. Um, but because you were able to find that blind love within yourself and loving you regardless of what's physically seen. Because you know, a lot of times they say seeing is believing. A lot of times believing is seeing. You have to believe to be able to see truly what things are. You know, not just seeing it, because seeing can be misleading because not everything that glitters is gold. So because you was walking by faith and not by sight, you was able to, hey man, look this. Amen. And it's a Sunday. They got me going to church, y'all. But yeah, if you listen to Janet Jackson, "That's the Way Love Goes" is actually a really, really beautiful song, and is loving somebody just for who they are, flaws and all, everything that comes with it, because nobody's perfect. Nobody's ever going to be perfect, and you know, you could view, you know, the person you're attracted to as perfect, and they could view you as being perfect, but within that perfection lies imperfections, which I'm perfect is what makes them perfect, is what makes you perfect. But you're also but because you did that with yourself, or you are presently doing that with yourself. So this is in the middle. So it might be that might come to full circle in the middle of the month. Something about the middle. The middle. But also the middle is the gray area, seeing the gray area, the balance, not the black, not the white, but the grayness, and being able to see that, okay, yeah, you know, that could be what you used to view as, excuse me, when you were looking at the lower world above, and then going below as something negative, you see like, oh, actually, that's, you know, a strength. That's so. I'm getting a lot of messages. We're going to clarify all this later on. We are at 24 minutes. But for nine, oh, a foundation. A foundation on your soul, on your authentic self. You are building a new foundation. All these foundations and spiritual. This is beautiful. And the nine completions is a completed soul retrieval. Completed soul retrieval off of spirituality and go within, and it's manifesting on the outside. You're actually seeing things, signs, symbols, synchronicities, and also things actually starting and beginning to manifest because of that. That's beautiful. That is awesome. That is. I'm gonna put this right there. Put that right on right there. So we're gonna do. This is papyrus. It's abundance. We're gonna put that right there. That's beautiful. I like that. What's that? 9, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 13. Oh, 31. Beautiful. That goes 4 plus 9 is 13. Then you add it together, 4. Numerology. Next we have the eagle. Fly like an eagle. Do do do. Yes, yes, yes. So going from the lower world, you're able to rise up like the phoenix. Now you're coming back with wisdom, with guidance, with understanding in a higher uh, vibration. Soaring above all the, because it looks like, a lot of fire, a lot of stuff going on down there. And you're like, you can't touch me. Do, can't touch me. Do. Okay. How we go from refall down, we get up to you can't touch this. Music. It's music, y'all. It's music. But oh yeah, definitely. But you're going for what it is that you want. You're going for what it is you know you deserve. What God keeps telling you, what spirit, source, God, your intuition keeps telling you to do, to go for. You are making those moves. You got his claws out, like I'm ready. I see it, got that eagle eye. Just zoned in. And you're going for it all. You're going for it all. You're going for it all. Like it's not even just like one thing. You're going for it all. Because 16 and 7 flashed in my head. And 7 is the spiritual number of completion. 7 days of the week. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Something about a week. Something about a week. Something about a week. We gonna clarify later on. But yeah, 1 at 6, making a new start into balance. 1 new starts, first step into something balanced in all aspects. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And then I have that's that new moon back there. Now see, I'm telling you. Oh, the new moon energy will be done in a week. Oh, well, that makes sense. Just learn that right now. All right. The next we have the corn. The corn. Yes, things are growing. And it's not even just growing like seeds that you planted have grown. And you're truly seeing that. And with yellow, what's that, sacral? There's other places. What are those two? The yellow one, not the orange one. Your second chakra. Or your third chakra. Your third chakra. But yeah, that corn is ripe and ready to go, ready for the picking. That's some good old barbecue corn right there. Throw some butter on there. Oh yeah. And you're coming into your harvest season, and there are areas that are still blooming and about to bud open, but you're able to pick. You're able to pick already. And while you're picking those, the other ones are progressing and coming. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Completions, definitely coming to completions in a lot of things, in a lot of. What birds are those? To be getting to oh, geese. Okay. because it just showed fall, even though things could be completed coming this fall. Because, geese fly south for the winter during the fall time. Okay. We will see a completion by this fall. Not saying that it hasn't already started, and you're like, oh man, I gotta wait until fall for this. It's already, and it was 18. It's already coming, and you're already harvesting. So fall's gonna be here before you know it, and you're already harvesting. See, that star again with the ace of wands on the other side. This is beautiful. We're gonna pull these cards out, and then we're gonna get into the extended Magician, Temperance. Beautiful. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely some manifestation. Definitely some manifestors up in here. Claim it, claim it, claim it. Man. Look. I can't make this up. Energies don't lie. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Definitely taking baby steps to your intuition. I got a flash on the star card. Don't look. I'm just, if I glance down, I see it. I call it out. The Eight of Pentacles again. Eight of Pentacles again in the page. Well, this way, but hold my hands a certain way to show. It's not in reverse. I gotta hold my hands a certain way. Ten of Pentacles. Oh wait, no, that was the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles was twice. Because that was that lady. 10 of Pentacles. Come out of being left out in the cold. Six of Cups, leaving stuff far behind. No longer serves. Knight of Cups flew out. So definitely got something coming in. Something passionate, something emotionally fulfilling, something special, very unique. Unicorn energy. Unicorns! And the Knight of Pentacles. And nights come in quickly. So it is something coming like, yes, it's trying, but I won't say, okay. Not quickly. It's happening quicker than what you expected, anticipated. Thank you. It's coming out as I'm going, so work with me, y'all. But it's going to give you that youthfulness. There was the what do we say? The Six of Cups, and in this deck it shows her looking back, and that little girl within her. It's like, yeah, I gotta go this way. So you're leaving, your old naive youthfulness behind and going into, it's like teenage. Think about teenage love. Something something you haven't felt in a long time. And when you're alone, when you're a teenager, so not just in relationships, but also in career and finances, because you have Pentacles here. So something emotional fulfilling within finances, something emotional fulfilling coming into your 3D relationship. I strongly feel like it's both. All right. I strongly feel like it's both. And we have the Star. Okay. Why is the Star in reverse? Hesitation. Okay, hesitation. Three of Wands. Getting some balance, getting some clarity, listen to your intuition. Justice. So justice is coming after you get some clarity, some understanding. I don't feel like the Star in reverse is like, oh yeah, it's not coming. No, but I'm getting the Star in reverse because a lot of people I won't say a lot of people, but what's common for especially reading tarot when it does come up in reverse. But like I said before, I do uh, readings based off of intuition, and not everything is just how it's written in the books. The spirit tells me something different. That's what I'm going to go with and work with, and huh, stop reading cards for me, you know. Just told me that, stop reading them in a negative way. We are musicians, we are manifestors, and that's what we're gonna do. We're manifesting the positive in our life. But it's nothing bad, it's nothing negative. It was something that you saw as a star, but then maybe things didn't go necessarily as planned. A little bit of heartache, and you had to take a long road journey by yourself, going within, listen to your intuition, and clarity has been coming. It's been showing. It's been shining bright. It's been shining bright, and justice definitely being served. Six of Swords, leaving that stuff behind, dropping new swords, dropping new guards. Page of Wands. We have the Sun. And yeah, it was then there in reverse, but once again, it's hesitation. It's hesitation. Like, okay, well, you have the strength to do what it is to go forward. Know that you do have the strength. The strength card did not just come out for no reason. The strength card wouldn't be here if you didn't have the strength. You have the strength. Give me some things that you don't necessarily know. Things coming out around the full moon that you are getting clarity about. Something that didn't go necessarily as planned with, and you got you. But it ended. Maybe moving something a little bit too quickly, too passionately, too forcefully, not because sometimes strength could be a little bit overpowering, and you had to end that and come more with emotions, more passionate, not strength. And the fact that the Eight of Wands is in reverse, with Judgment in reverse, so something maybe prejudging a situation, prejudging something, kind of having like, okay, well, yeah, that could work out, but you know what? I don't think it's going to, be all as great as what I feel it's going to be, and kind of like, I don't know, which is fine. We all do that, Maybe something too good to be true. Oh yeah, well yeah, that'll definitely be like, oh well, no, this is just too good to be true. This is just too good to be true. Nah, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. What's behind it? What's behind this door? You telling me is so? I see this brand new car. What's the catch? No, seriously, you ain't got to pay taxes and your penalty fees. Is boom. Here you go. Here's your keys. Go get it registered. Like that type of thing. You just sit there like. But know that you deserve this. You deserve it. Higher fine. Listen to your higher self. You deserve it. You definitely deserve it. The Emperor. The Emperor. We gonna go to the standard because we at 38 minutes. And I'm trying not to go to 38 minutes. So we gonna go ahead and get into some more. We're gonna pull some shamanic medicine oracle cards and keepers of the light. You guys don't need any crystals right now. And maybe do some cartomancy to really get in divination, but I don't feel like we need that. It's gonna be some shamanic oracle cards and keepers of the light, so we can get the guidance from the archangels and see what it is. What's really going on? What's really good? Get into the good details, the nitty gritty. All right, y'all. It's your boy X. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Everything will be below in the drop box. I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace, love, and hair grease.